This is really nice to be able to do this type of work. I've got these up on blocks. I don't really know why, but I do. And got it tapped into place. It's nice and flush. And I'm just going to mark out here for 3 screws to temporarily put it together. Check it for square, and then you know, mark it where I need to rip off this piece here to the height of my fence. You can't beat that. Alright, I've taken it apart. I've put a couple witness marks here so that when I put it back together I know that this is, well, the way it goes, and that this is the bottom. So instead of using hardwood runners, I'm going to use some UHMW. I've got some of this that I had made into tees for some other projects, I guess. I'm just going to make some grooves and run that in there, something like that. Cut this off, make a corresponding groove down here, put a couple screws in there, and then chamfer the edges so that it slides nicely. I've got 3 of the 4 screws in. I'm just using these little stubby number 8 by 5/8. So it doesn't take much to hold them in place. So they're countersunk. And then I'm just going to flush up these. They just stick out just a hair. I'll flush them up with a block plane. Little test fit here. It slides nice and freely. Snug these down. That's going to be nice. So I'm just going to put a chamfer on it right now. So here's a little side by side. I'm guessing 30 years ago, 25 to 30 today. This is December of 2017. Okay, got it mounted to my fence. It looks really nice and looks good. Before I had this part of it wanted to lift off the fence by probably a good 1/16. Now I would say it's a few thousandths of an inch, and it's just at the end here. So that's really good. You know, you've got quite a bit of weight hanging out here, but you can see just that little bit of flex there. But I want to move the fence and see how well I can do that. And that's, you know, you're pushing some weight there, but that's pretty easily moved about for me. I can position it where I want, lock my fence down, and you know, make rip cuts once I've got this set for, you know, the depth of material. So I'm looking forward to using this thing again. So a quick update on my drum sander, Powermax Drum Sander Cabinet build. I was asked what my cabinet looks like with my stuff in it, and I don't have much stuff yet to put in it. All I've got is just the sandpaper, but you can see on the upper shelf what I intend to do there is that'll be my shelf for used paper. So right there is the piece of 80 grit paper that came with the sander. So it's slightly used. I have a roll of 150 in there right now, and when that comes out I'll put that on that shelf. But then the new paper I got down here, so 80, 120, 150, and 220 are in the boxes yet. So that's what I intend to do there, is to keep things separate that way. Used paper up on top, new paper in the boxes on the bottom. So that'll work out pretty well, I think. Thanks for watching.